Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we have the Nikon F3, everyone's favorite camera, and my personal favorite. I've had my F3 for about 12 years. Paint's completely off of it and you can see the brass. Unfortunately the new Nikon F3s, they're not made of brass, so it's I think it's chrome under it, but mine is one of the first ones, and you can see all the brassing on the top and bottom, and it looks really cool. I definitely recommend you guys to get an F3. A lot of people like the Canon F1. Canon F1's really nice, but I feel this is more classic. And as for the film, we got a new one. Not Portrait anymore, but Ultramax. We're gonna shoot Ultramax with the cherry blossoms that we have here. And cherry blossom season, it's from March to April. And we have some, like 3 or 4 trees, and then the rest of the park that we're going to try to use this film at. Enjoy. Might look good. Got to make sure that your ISO on your camera is set to the film speed. In this case, we're using Ultramax 400. So make sure it's set to 400. Open up the back of the camera. And like all SLRs, it's pretty much the same. You just put it in. Make sure you lock this. Pull the film over. Put the leader inside. You're going to wind it up, and once is enough, and then you can close the back. Once you've closed the back, you're going to advance the counter until it's on 1, and 1 more, and you're at 1 now, so you're ready to shoot. So for the F3, the meter doesn't start working until you set the frame at 1. Until then, it's going to be at 1/80th of a second. So the A right here is for aperture priority. When you set it on A, all you have to do is change the aperture ring, and then the camera will decide the shutter speed for you. And that's pretty much it. This camera's pretty simple, as long as you keep it on A for aperture priority, and you have it wound up till 1. And we're at an herb garden. So this is the main lens I use on my F3 when I'm shooting, and it's a 24mm. What's really cool about this lens is the wider you go, the closer focus distance you have. And on this lens, it's a 0.3 meters, and that's equal to 1 foot, which is super close for a lens to focus at, because it's usually 3 feet and a meter that you can focus at. But the wider you go, the closer you can get, which is really cool for street stuff and plants sometimes. Ooh. A random newspaper. Might look good.
fully stripped, flipped out of every bitch man. They say you're being similar like a wristband. Come on, it's the elephant in the room. Created by collision, got a sun in the moon. My sonogram is the image of a gun in the room. The soul to be dope in the